I'm just saying, I'm loving what you're doing. John's a good player. You guys have been a lot of fun and everything. Everything's going great. If you want to mess with everybody, would Jack West do that? Does he care enough to mess with
That's true, he doesn't.
Is it an effort on his part? Yes.
It's too much effort for him.
You're not going to know about it in the conversation anyway, so...
And you don't know what they're talking about, so...
Yeah.
If you want to mess around with them later and you do have the information, because you don't know what they're talking about...
If it's in passing and no effort, then he might do it.
Right, exactly. So, anyway, but yeah. I'd love to have a party of people that everybody gets along. But at the same time, it's a little interpersonal conflict.
Kind of impossible, too.
I loved Bertelli's personal conflict with others. That was...
No, let's not get to it. Let's see, I need a group luck check. Who has the low luck in the group? Who's got the lowest luck?
I'm fairly very lucky. I have 80.
I know she's
I have
lucky.
50.
75. She has 7.
I have... No, my luck is 40.
40.
40 sounds lowest.
Okay, I need you to make a luck check.
Yay. Just luck in the train thing.
A 95. Okay.
Oh.
All right, never
Too bad
mind.
it's not 100.
That's fine. No, it's just a thing to see if a thing happens, and it doesn't matter. Are you going to continually consult the rod? Are you going to every once in a while check to see if you're following the right
See what the rod says.
Are you or not?
I just have it out at all times.
Oh, do you? Okay, yeah. It feels like it's actually kind of pulling you.
I don't
like
like
a dowsing rod. You know how a dowsing rod, they say when you're looking for water, you'll kind of feel.
Like a Ouija board?
If you're holding it, yeah, it's kind of like it almost kind of feels like it's pulling you. Yeah, like a Ouija board or whatever.
I don't like that.
And it is aiming towards Mount Diablo. You do see a building on the side of Mount Diablo, about halfway up. Everybody can make me a note check. That's education. Same as education.
Well,
See if you have heard about this place.
he told me it was a hotel. That's all I know.
He did, but you might know more about it than that, actually.
Alright.
San Francisco is only 30 miles away. Or
I
25
got
miles
12.
away.
I got a
Yeah.
15.
12.
Everybody made it.
Yeah.
Everybody's heard about this, about the, God, where's the name of this place? Mount Diablo, Mount Diablo,
Big Daddy's house.
Well, it's the mountain. Hold on. Thicket of the Devil. Sometimes I write way too much information. March of Tarantulas. What?
Sorry?
Can we die?
The Mountain House Hotel. Mountain House Hotel was built up there last year. It's a 16-room hotel for people with money. It's expensive. And you go up and you spend a weekend there, and you can walk up to the top of Mount Diablo. They've even got a tent up there with a wooden floor. You can stay the night, see a beautiful sunrise, blah, 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 blah.
It's a hotel built on the side of Mount Diablo.
Yes.
And the best name they could come up with
Was Mountain House Hotel, correct.
All
of you guys know about this. Yeah, well, it's 1875.
Terror.
It's an expensive hotel, and it's built on the side of the mountain for people who want to spend some money and spend a weekend away from San Francisco or Oakland or wherever. There you go. So you know about it. You can see it up there.
Or
And your rod is indicating that
My
direction.
rod.
The rod is indicating that direction. So,
I relay
what do you
to the entire group that it seems like the rod is pulling me.
God.
there it is, isn't it, Jerry? Go ahead.
The rod seems to be pulling me towards the hotel on Mount Diablo. And if nobody believes me and they voice it, I'm going to hand you the rod.
Are you 110% sure you're not doing drugs?
Oh, I was going to hand her the rod when she talks about drugs. I do not do drugs. I cannot speak for my compatriots, but I do not do drugs.
I do not feed on this well.
Takes a swig of...
Yeah, don't you like it?
Yeah, laudanum.
He's laudanum. He's got a
Laudanum
laudanum
laced
problem.
alcohol.
Yep.
Okay.
No,
So
but
what-
Since she says that anyways, I do say all that, and then I actually offer you the rod if you want to hold it.
Alright.
Right. Again, there's a smell of ozone.
Yeah.
When you hold it, it does feel like it's pulling you. It feels like it wants to go that way. You know what I mean? Very strange. A little unnerving.
I believe you. You can take this back now.
I don't like it either.
You don't like it either?
No, I don't like it.
So is it pointing at the hotel?
That's what I just said, Jack West.
Pay attention. God.
Yeah, he was like drinking.
Yeah, no, I was too busy drinking to listen.
Yes. He's drinking. It looks like he's drinking out of a flask.
I don't care. You're the guy at the back of the party
What do you
that
guys-
just follows wherever our horses go.
What do you guys
And then
wanna
we
do?
stop, and you're like, "Why don't we stop?" Like I explained that, you're like, "Oh, okay."
What do you guys want to do?
Huh?
What do you want to do?
I think we should go to the
Let's go to
hotel.
the hotel.
There is a
Are we
room.
going to
It's
stay
my
in
idea.
this hotel? Expensive.
My idea. No one.
If it is, you're fine.
I'm fine, but I'm not paying for everybody
Okay,
else.
so you guys can head up to the hotel. So she's asking how you think it is it's fairly expensive. It's not something that just anybody can afford.
Do you believe you can afford it? Just casually to everyone.
Apparently I have $1,000 on me right now.
You're saying that out loud?
Apparently, I have $1,000.
In his pocket. Hey!
No, I just say,
Apparently.
hey Otto, can I get that? I just sort of say,
Alright, settle down. Come on.
I say that I might be able to afford it.
Okay.
Wait, how much was it?
You don't know.
Oh.
She just asked if everybody could afford it. You know it's a pretty expensive hotel, Jack West. Everybody made their rolls.
How
Everybody knows
much?
it's fairly expensive.
How much? How much is really expensive?
Okay.
Very expensive. It'd probably like $10 a night.
Oh. Yeah.
Maybe. What is your standard for the day thing?
$5.
So it would cost you some money out of like your petty cash or whatever. As opposed to people who have wealth in the party who would be like,
Didn't you say I gotta spend it, but I can get reimbursed by the government?
maybe. Keep your receipts and hope for the best.
Thank you, big government.
Sometimes it works, sometimes they're like,
You got lost.
massage,
You asked for way too much whiskey.
Gatling gun! No, whatever. Anyway.
Second Gatling gun?
Prostitutes! How did you get receipts?
Huh?
Where can I get them? Anyway. So you guys head up the mountain. You can get to the hotel. Oh.
Yeah, that one just got a picture of that.
Yeah, whoa.
Oh, ooh, there's my Diablo. Oh, there was the flowers.
Yay.
Oh, hey.
The helmet flowers.
I forgot about that. Here is the Mountain House Hotel. It does not look like it would have 16 rooms, does it?
No.
It's obviously deceptive. Yes, it did. It had 16 rooms.
Wow.
You go up to the Mountain House Hotel. Once you get there,
I'd like us to circle it with the rod and see if it points
the
up
rod is
the whole time.
Okay, are you going to do that? He suggests this.
You can.
Let me see that.
The rod is still
I'm not
pointing east
gonna walk
of the
around
Mountain
the
House Hotel as these guys go in and someone takes their horses.
I take a full circle around.
Yeah, it's pointing east. It's still pointing east.
So like I'm on the other side of the hotel and
And
still
it's still
pointing.
pointing east.
Correct.
Oh.
It doesn't look like it's in the hotel.
Now, were you guys all want to wait for him, or did you want to get your horses put away and all that stuff?
What time of day is it?
Late afternoon, about 5 o'clock. You can still make another 10 miles there.
I want to get my horse put away.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
So they dismount, some men come out, they take your horses to the stables near the place. You guys go in, it's a beautiful, beautiful hotel. Jack West, you've gone around the hotel as their horses are taken away and they go in.
Okay, they're already inside.
And they're already inside, and you're realizing it's still continuing on the same direction.
Mhm.
It's either on Mount Diablo or past Mount Diablo, is your guess
Got you.
from the rod. Make a
not
spot
walking around
hidden.
with
Make a
cold
spot hidden
spike.
as you climb off your horse, and one of the men come to take your horse if you want to spend the night.
Spot hidden, got it.
There's a man watching you as you do this with the rod. He's kind of a mousy
I
looking
take
little man.
a lot of notes on how he looks.
Okay, he's a mousy looking little man.
Because he just saw me walking around
He's
with
got a bow
golden
tie.
spike.
He's got a bow tie. A concerned look on his face. And as you start to study him, he just kind of gives you a look, and he turns and he walks in the hotel.
It's like,
You can take a look at him. If you recognize
He
him
doesn't-
as a real person, I'm sorry.
No. He just looks like the guy that would be concerned if he saw me.
You guys are checking in if you want. Are you checking in?
Yeah.
Is everybody getting a separate room?
Would you like to share a room?
Of course.
Okay. It's $10 a night. If your spending limit for the day is under $10, it doesn't matter. If it's greater, if it is under $10, if it's over $10, it doesn't matter. If it's under $10, then you have to pony up $10
Could
from
we
your
put
cash.
together our spending levels to like make $10?
Yeah.
That's too meta.
Yeah.
What do I have to change my number?
Just mark off $10 from your cash at hand.
Ouch.
I had 30
You can
bucks
mark
on
down on a piece of paper or somewhere. There's pencils right there, and the erasers scattered all around. That for you to yeah. And
So
if you want
cash
to get a
permanent,
receipt,
right?
yes.
Cash is like one.
If you want to get a receipt or something, then you can note it on your character sheet if you want to try to get that money back later.
I do.
Alright. So note it on the character sheet. I'm not going to remember it.
$10 maybe, that's what I'm going to say.
You can knock it off your savings
Yeah,
or petty
yeah.
cash. Yeah.
Yeah, no, yeah.
They're nice rooms. You two are sharing a room, or you three all getting your own room?
In my own room.
Now, also, that says since I have $5, I still have to pay $10.
Yes.
Okay, perfect.
It's only
That's
dinner's
what I
going to
thought.
basically be free if you have $5, because that's going to be less than that. So you can say that's what you're spending for the day.
Yeah.
And you guys will build up like 25, so you're fine.
Yeah.
So anyway, nice rooms, very nice rooms. You're told that you can walk up to the top of Mount Diablo. You can go at dawn, and you can go before dawn. Then they'll wake you up if you want. See sunrise, blah blah blah. You can spend the night up there, blah blah blah. You know, whatever. And dinner served at 6, downstairs in the dining area.
Can I ask you if horses can get all the way to the peak?
They can, but it's kind of rough for horses. It's better going foot. It can be a hard journey for a horse. There's a lot of rocks, and it's not pleasant.
So I should leave my horse here if I want to go to the peak?
You should probably walk to the peak, yes sir.
I want to look around for that dude.
Hey, guess who's having dinner?
Nice.
In the dining room.
It's the dude.
It's the guy. He's
I'm
having
going to
dinner.
point him out. Hey, grab him.
Why are you pointing
Right.
at him?
You don't know about him. He hasn't mentioned it to anybody.
Oh, yeah, no, I'm pointing out to...
Okay, so are you all having dinner together?
I suppose.
Is that the deal?
May as well.
So you're having dinner together when Bryce points out the man.
What are we eating?
Yes.
Huh?
What do you want? It's an expensive It's an expensive hotel. There's quite a bit of
I
food.
want $5.
There's duck, there's pheasant, there's plenty of vegetables and potatoes.
Are there
and
any-
It's good food. It's very good.
Any Germanic dishes and stuff?
Germanic dishes?
Like in origin?
I want haggis.
Not really. Probably, that's not true.
I'm kidding.
There's probably not really any specifically Germanic dishes.
Okay.
It's probably mostly meat and potatoes, like good meat, like duck, pheasant,
Duck.
chicken, steak, certain potatoes, vegetables,
Like a good old dinner at
pie for dessert, nothing Asian. Either.
Some English food.
Okay. Anyway, so as you're ordering, that's when Jack West points out the gentleman who stands up from his table and comes over and asks. He's got a slightly British accent, a very soft voice. Says, "Do you mind if I join him?"
Absolutely. We are an
By all means.
We are it's such a pleasure.
Dr. Randolph Molden.
I don't
Shakes.
shake
You don't shake hands.
with men.
Wait, you just shook my hand, right?
You seem like a good person. Bad
Oh, you say that to him? You don't shake hands with men? Oh, okay. Okay, does everybody introduce themselves? He gets all your names. He introduced himself as Dr. Randolph Morden. He says, I was told you'd be here.
Bye.
My associates.
Who are?
Thank you for being so big.
You're the Asian man.
Clearly.
He said Asian, not Oriental, which is odd for this time. You know what I mean? Oriental.
She's a little snarky.
Really?
Yes. They said she would be. They can't meet you here, but I was told to meet you here to relay a message to Mr. Marshal Pierce.
Was it-
I recognize you. And
Was it not to interrupt you, sir, but was it the Gerhardts?
No.
No.
Who?
Never mind, forget it.
No. Jacali. There was a girl named Jacali with you, an American Indian. Correct?
Yes,
They
that's correct.
mentioned an Asian woman.
They did mention that there would be an Asian woman here. A disruptor? Someone who's trying to make changes?
Oh, that would be me.
Oh, yes. Oh, you're a suffragette.
Yes.
Oh, yes, that makes complete sense. There's the main man, the marshal, and the bounty hunter. They thought Jacali might be here. Do you know Jacali?
Yes, you know it.
Oh, really?
She is
No.
not.
Yes, they I hope to meet you, and I wasn't sure if I'd be able to or not. You see, sometimes things move in such a way as to make the simplest into the impossible, doesn't it? I understand you're searching for someone.
Terwilliger.
Yes, I can help you with that. So I say that he's not far. I've been sent by, they're mutual friends to aid you in another matter. And I understand you're in the middle of a rather urgent predicament at present. It concerns the Crescent. And the man who what I'm offering is the Crescent information on it, and the man who might be able to answer some questions about it. But it can't be done here or now.
Where?
Well,
And when?
when would be convenient?
And why?
Well, these people have been searching for the Crescent, and my associates are also in search of the Crescent. They've lost touch with it, and they need to find it.
Now, which one are your associates?
Who do you think they are?
Well, it can be one of 3 groups.
Well, if you name me the groups, I'll tell you.
The government?
It's not a
Yeah.
multiple choice, it's
It's
a fill in the blank.
It's not the government. And,
How about the guy that loves that one holiday? What is it? Valentine's Day.
oh, no, not him, no.
I do the gesture for you.
Wait, you're part of Pete Sutter's gang?
No.
Okay.
No, my associates hired Pete Sutter
Oh.
in order to, there's something about Pete Sutter. He's important. I don't know why. I wasn't told.
I don't know why either.
No, he seems to be kind of an idiot. Anyway, would you like to meet with someone who can answer some of your questions?
I will have these
This
answers.
does not seem.
This is not a conversation for dinner.
Oh,
It's quite safe.
yes, you're right. We should eat this. He orders his food. You guys have a nice dinner. Have some pie.
Thank God, I was so hungry.
He seems very pleasant. Yeah, you guys skipped lunch today. Well, you had a late lunch. You had an early lunch, and then he seems very pleasant. He's obviously very well educated. Makes a lot of light conversation. And
Can we flip over his name now?
what? Yeah, you can flip his name over. Yeah, it's Dr. Randolph Morden. Yes. Formerly of Harvard, actually, you believe. He's not a physician. He's not a medical doctor. He has a doctorate of mathematics.
So he's a math person.
He's a math professor. And he was a math professor. He's been doing other work since then, is what comes up in the conversation. Once you finish the apple pie, and there's coffee brought, and cigars are brought. Do either of the ladies take a cigar? Okay. That surprises the steward, or the man who brings the cigar. He didn't even offer him, and you just reach over as he goes by. Okay, he's like, oh. He seems like rattled, and he quickly he gets a lighter out, and he lights it for you to hold it out for you to light it, and he seems really surprised. Cigars for anybody else? Okay.
It's free, right?
I'm trying
Yeah,
to think of how my guy would smoke it. So
It would
I'm gonna
be awful.
I hold my face right here real quick,
So
inhale, then it just comes out the
The
side.
fact that a woman is smoking a cigar is unusual.
Not my preferred method, but.
Anyway, Morden says you can set the date a month from now, 2 weeks from now, and he will tell you the place. It's a place called Gravity Falls in Oregon, in Eastern Oregon. I'm incorporating it into my campaign.
It's great. I love it.
It's a small town in Eastern Oregon, and at that point, when you want to meet there, Dr. Morden says he can take you to someone who can. He can get you to someone who can get you some answers that you can look.
Why is it not safe right now?
Gravity Falls is a place that would be more convenient. This is not a place that's convenient. And I don't have the answers. I can take you to someone who is. I can arrange it.
Well,
But I need a date from you.
I don't know where we're going to be
That's a
ready.
little forward. I don't think you should ask people on dates that way.
How about a month?
Oh, that's okay. He giggles at
What
it.
is it?
You think we'll find Terwilliger and kill Jack Parker and Valentine's gang in a month's time? Because I'm doing all that before I care about what Crescent does.
The Crescent leads you to Valentine.
That's what I'm thinking.
And Parker.
What did we get ourselves into?
No idea.
It's very strange.
Plus, if this thing takes us straight to him, then we'll get that done fast.
This thing, you whip out the this thing.
Can you explain what that thing is at the very least?
What thing? I'm assuming you didn't.
Well, I
I
didn't.
think he said it, but he didn't do it.
I didn't actually.
Yeah.
The rod that.
But he knows what you're talking about because he saw you and you know because
has a
you
rod.
saw him.
What? What are you talking about? Okay, you sure?
The spike.
Oh.
Yeah.
That should take you where you want to go.
No other details?
I don't have that much information. My associates will be able to tell you more.
Is it taking us to the crescent?
It's part of the crescent, yes. I would assume it's taking you there.
And how can it do that?
That's beyond my knowledge. Oh well.
I think it's
like
electricity.
Yes.
That's what it does.
Science and mathematics, yes.
How long would it take us to get to Oregon from here?
2 weeks to a month, depending on how fast you want to go. You could take a train to Nevada and then go north to Oregon from there on foot. A few weeks, couple weeks. That's why I suggested a month.
Well, we gotta find
This is like over our campaign shit. Sorry, guys. You will get sucked in if you keep playing. Trust me.
How about a month and a half?
A month and a half? Okay. He's gonna set a date. Today's the 25th of August. How about mid-September? How about the 1st of October?
Look at that. Not doing
We'll see if that works. Is there any way we can contact Aaron?
No. If you meet at Gravity Falls, then someone will contact you there, possibly me, and we will make the arrangements for the meeting.
What if we can't make it?
I have a feeling he can find us again.
True.
So,
October 1st.
can we?
5 weeks.
That'll work. That work with you, Marshall?
Sounds good.
Well, we just gotta get on getting on.
Well, nice to meet all of you. Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you. He shakes everyone's hands. He's very polite.
I do have a question.
Yes.
For the character.
The main character. But
Yes.
Yeah.
How did you know that we were going to be here, since we did meet these fine fellows just today?
Well, they told me. You see,
Who? They?
my associates.
And who are your associates?
How did they know us?
I have associates as well, but...
I'm not at liberty to say it this time, but you will meet them if you come to Gravity Falls. You might ask Jacali if you've seen her. She knows more about them than anyone else has.
They've only heard.
But she's a Native American. No, he didn't say it. She's an American Indian. Scout. Woman.
I like her already.
Yes, I thought you would. She's very, very, very much involved in this. And I hope you do listen to her. I'm not privy to all their information. Thank you so much for speaking to me. And good luck tomorrow. Good luck tomorrow. And he gets up and he gives a little bow. He's already shaking everybody's hands and he walks away. Obviously heading towards the lobby and towards his room. What are you laughing at?
It's out of character. So
Alright. Okay, so. You guys spend the night at the hotel?
Yeah. Pay for rooms.
Does anybody want to go up the next morning to the lovely tent or whatever? Oh, it's beautiful.
Early morning. Yeah, let's take
You take the early morning walk up to the top. It's a floor and there's a tent on it. People can sleep there.
I bring the rod.
Has he told me that he thinks it's past Mount Diablo?
Yeah.
Because I think the rod is still like just pointing at this mountain.
Did you tell all of us or just...
Did you tell everybody?
Yeah, no, at the table. Yeah, I was talking about how
We'll
I
run through
walked
at dinner.
Then I don't wake up in the morning to go to the peak. I don't care.
Okay.
I'm trying to see like if it's like
You guys
way
are going to the
past.
top. You're going to the top.
Because you know, if you
It's
gotta-
still east. It's still east.
Retro,
It's
I also
actually
made a
aiming down
comment.
too. It's aiming kind of in a downward. It feels like it's like a dodge run. It's kind of aiming down, so it can't be terribly far. Not more than 5 or 10 miles at best. Yes.
Whenever he wakes up, I want him to inspect my Winchester.
And
Yeah.
okay.
Since he uses one.
You don't wake me up though, right? You wait till
I wait till you wake up.
Okay. Anyway, so yes, that can happen. They can stop.
His gun, like,
Sure.
he always crit fails.
He does. He's replaced parts in it and everything. It's great role playing.
Howdy.
What are you barking at? What are you barking at?
Well, Otto, I mean, it looks like a Winchester. Good job.
This thing's cursed.
What do you want me to look at it for? It's just a
I
gun.
point at the part that keeps on jamming whenever I try and fire.
Part of Winchester looks fine.
Yeah, guns do that, Otto. Just
But every single time when I need it the most, it jams.
That's
Maybe you
just-
got a bad brand.
that's just your luck. You have bad luck, Otto?
Are they there? You guys are up on top of the Mount Diablo.
Alright, forget about it. Marshal, I'll figure it out.
Those men talking about their guns.
All they talk about guns and the size of their feet for some reason.
It's not actually the size of their feet they're talking about.
Do me and Otto have the exact same Winchester? Other than the part that he has replaced. Are all Winchesters made the same, or do I have a pretty
Are
one?
they all made in each?
I don't know. Did you want a pretty one?
Yeah.
Okay, then you have a pretty one.
Nice.
It's not. It's got a little stylization on it. So.
Okay.
Okay.
I would offer to trade Winchesters with you to see if it was your luck, but you have an ugly one, so I will not. I say that.
Yeah, it has some first-time engravings on it.
Oh yeah, this is different from yours as far as it goes.
But when you need it the most, if I'm around, I will throw you my Winchester, and you can see if it is you or the gun.
I hope it's him.
I really do.
Yeah. Okay. So you can describe the fact that it looks like it's not far past Mount Diablo from the angle.
Yep.
And you guys can continue on following the rod if you want.
I'm gonna lead the group.
Okay?
Let's go.
You just using the rod. Well, you still got it, right?
Are we going on
horse?
horseback or on foot?
On foot. I'm not risking my life with my horse on this.
This way.
You guys can go on foot. If it's only 5 or 10 miles, it should only take you a few hours to get there, according to Jack West. If he's right. God, that ain't you, Jack West. Okay. Okay. Let's see what you see. Oh, okay. Alright, let's see. Do I want to deal with this?
Yeah, you do.
I'm trying to think if I want to.
There's a dark young.
You're just following the rod.
Good.
The rod leads you down the other side of Mount Diablo, heading east, and it almost feels like it's pulling you a little bit more.
Even.
Yes. When you stumble across what appears to
fly off the
be...
horse.
No, you guys are on foot. At this point, right?
Oh yeah, that's right. I'm walking.
You find along your route, you find a small. Wait, is it along your route? Hold on, wait a minute. If you're going this way. Yeah. Along your route, you find what appears to be like a camp. It looks like it's been abandoned for a while, like maybe it's like a trapper's camp or something like that.
Track.
Oh yeah, make track rolls. There's a smell. There's like a rotten smell in the area.
Yum.
Like something's dead.
Yeah.
Thank you.
You do find some very. Wait, how much did you make?
Enough.
Is it a regular?
Yes,
success?
regular success.
Regular
I think
success?
it's a regular success.
Okay, you're not finding any specific tracks. It's whatever happened here happened a while ago.
So we just immediately started looking at this abandoned camp. We're like, people were here, and the rest of the group's like, no shit.
Could be, yes. Anyway, there's a smell about the place.
Let's look for the smell.
Okay, you go into the
Can we
camp.
say that?
No.
It looks like there's a tent that's partially collapsed.
It smells weird out.
When you peek into the tent, there are 2 rough cots, and you find 2 bodies.
Oh.
They have been there for a while.
I'm gonna puke.
Loot them. No, I'm kidding.
Maybe a con check. Constitution. Out of 70? You feel sick, but you don't actually. It's more of a
Retching sound.
yes. It looks like there are 2 dead bodies inside this tent, which is partially collapsed.
I would like to investigate how they died.
Okay, you're gonna walk in. I'll need a con check from you.
Yeah.
The stench is terrible.
No.
You go in to check them out, and you vomit
On the
smell.
body.
They've been dead
On
for
them.
at least a week, maybe more. And it's been warm in August in Southern
Oh.
California. So the smell, it smells bad when you look in, and then when you step in, the smell hits you like a punch to the face. And
How are these tents, like, how are the olden tents? Is it just like there's no bottom of the tent, right?
kinda
It was
like this
only
and this. Yeah, no bottom.
intended to make, like...
Right, it's a shelter from the rain, but part of it's
Can I just, like, knock it over then? Like, I mean,
Release the smell.
I still want to investigate,
Please.
but obviously the confined smell is
Yes.
too much.
you're gonna leave and like pull it over? Is that how you want to do it? Or you just
My
want to like knock
yes.
someone from the side?
I might make sure everyone...
You wanna
Hey,
just,
ladies,
cut
check
holes or something? How do you want to go about doing this?
I was gonna flip it over, but after I throw up, I guess I'm gonna come out and be like,
I'm trying to investigate the bodies, but the smell is too much.
Okay.
Does anybody mind if I flip this tent?
I could cut it with my saber.
I flipped the tent.
It comes down to actually like pulling the tent
And he puts
over
it back.
across. Yeah. Okay. It looks
He
like
always tries to use the saber any chance he can. I remember that. I forgot that was one of his things.
it looks like there are two dead men. They've both been shot. They've
Okay.
been gunned down.
Okay. In the sleep, obviously.
It looks like yes. You'd have to dig the bullets out if you want any. You have to dig the bullets out if you want any more details on the bullets. They've been shot down. Everybody can make either a listen or a spot hidden, but it's going to require a hard, so half. Your listen or spot hidden at this point.
16 out of.
Does Clayton Pierce trust his eyes or his ears more?
Whichever's better, basically, is whether you notice or hear something or
Whatever he
catch a
feels
glimpse.
like at the time.
You got a 16 on a what?
Out of like a hard success for listen.
The hard's good. You hear there does sound like there's somebody in the woods nearby.
I kind of like gesture to Marshall quietly, like trying to point towards the woods where I heard it come from.
He gives you kind of a,
Okay.
one of those deals, like he's trying to indicate where.
I'm gonna kind of
something
look
might
where
be.
he's like pointing, but not.
Okay, make me a regular spot hidden.
Regulars.
You guys can make spots to see if you notice this little altercation going on. So can you? Because you're pretty close.
Got it.
I don't see what he's talking about.
You don't see anybody in the woods over
So
there.
I saw
Is
the
he close?
signal, so I
Is he
can
close
look over
to me?
there.
Yes.
Are you close to
If
me?
you did see the signal, did you make
how
your
close
spot
am
hidden?
I?
Yes.
Yes.
You can make another spot hidden or a listen.
I'm at
Regular
I
did
did
see
to
that.
see, whichever's better. To see
Yeah.
if you notice something.
So I did see that.
You do see somebody's over there crouched in the bushes. Yeah.
I'm gonna just
Okay.
whisper to
So
you.
you have the kind of an idea of the general where they're looking, but you can't see anybody or hear anybody over there. You are oblivious. You're like, oh god, the smell is so bad.
We just whispered to each other. He's now told me. Can I look again now that I absolutely know what the hell he's talking
Yes, give
about?
yourself a bonus die.
Yeah.
Okay.
Even without the bonus.
There's somebody crouched in the bushes over there. You see him.
Okay. I'm gonna look at Jack West.
My
and
hands already
I'm
on my
gonna kinda-
gun.
Oh yeah.
Yep.
Do we see them, like, fiddling with their
Yes, you
weapons?
see his hand on his gun. You see him looking at Jack West meaningfully, like, not like
That look that I made.